So, Justin, what do you think Blue Moon Fever sounds like as an album? Like, if you had a guess, what do you think that song sounds like?
To me, it would be like Smurf Pussy.
Blue Moon. Okay.
Blue Moon Fever.
That's it? All right.
Yeah. There's only one female in the village.
Smurfettes. Yes. She was a very...
Wait for it.
Yep. Solid.
I only do solid. I don't do wet ones.
Of course. So, Full Moon Fever, it had Free Fallin', I Won't Back Down, Life is a Long Road, Face the Crowd, Running Down a Dream, Feel a Whole Lot Better, You're So Bad, Depending on You, The Apartment Song, All Right for Now, and Mine with a Heart of Its Own. And then lastly, Zombie Zoo, which is all about a man trying to pull a emo chick at a dance club.
Try doing that to Sinclair. I've done it. You know what they say? They're like, are you even really emo?
Is emo and goth the same in your book? Difference?
Emo's more... Sandy's a skater boy. See you later, boy.
Avril Lavigne.
Deeper emo's like, I never thought I'd die alone.
Well, those are boy emos. You can't confuse boy emos with girl emo.
Grunge emo, it's Father of mine. Where have you been? I've been something in time and notice it again. Goth is more like ugly vampires.
Vampires, yeah.
Fat vampires.
Yeah. Okay.
Even when they put the makeup on, they still don't look good.
All right.
That's goth to me.
Gotcha.
But dude, nowadays, just like the LGBTQ plus YXS and whatever, sorry, I can't remember them all. Just like that, there's goth like that. There's like neon goth, fucking slick goth, like
that's what sounds
like retro goth, and there's what's that one, steampunk goth. There's like a lot of goths.
I was watching something and so the reason that made me go back and think about this CD, the one that I took out to New Mexico with that one summer, was that they talked about Tom Petty's life, and he had like a fantastic, amazing life, like as you would imagine.
He wasn't petty about it one bit.
He wasn't petty about it. He grew up in Florida, all right? He grew up in like rural Florida, which is like kind of, he did voice work for King of the Hill.
Florida man is petty.
Yep.
Makes millions.
Yeah. And his family grew up in Florida because of his grandfather.
What part of Florida?
What's that?
What part of Florida?
Gainesville.
Where's that next to? Jacksonville?
I think it's probably, yeah.
I've been to Gainesville once or twice.
As he flexes, I get it. His family grew up in Gainesville because his grandfather allegedly killed someone for insulting his wife.
That's when men were men.
I hear you. The story went on that was that his grandfather married a Native American.
Take my wife's name out your pussy.
Yeah.
Take your war wife's name, put in my name, and switch it around.
This story was supposed to be about interracial marriage.
Keep going.
All right, I get you. So he
married. Jada Pickett's pretty much white.
Well, no. Tom Petty's grandfather married a Native American woman. So
really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So somebody made a comment about his Cherokee bride, and he fucking allegedly killed the guy in Georgia. In Georgia, I lived in Georgia for a year.
Well, at least she wasn't Navajoing it up.
little bit of Native American humor there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So he had to flee town. He was like a fugitive of the law. So it's just interesting, like where families grow up and where they decide they're going to grow up. So he grows up in Florida, right? Essentially rural Florida. I'm not 100% where Gainesville is, but Tom Petty is essentially a directionless young man. He meets Elvis Presley one day.
Really?
I shit you not.
Oh, cool.
He meets Elvis. He looks at Elvis. He interacts with him like briefly, like just perhaps he was just a face in the crowd, right? Yeah. I don't know. It was like one of his song titles, right? But he's like, this guy's cool. I want to do everything that he's doing. I want to be an entertainer. Like just one chance. And like, so when you look at like Elvis,
it was a spark.
Exactly.
It was like he saw like this guy being himself, being a star, being surrounded by beautiful women, talented, singing. And he said to himself in the mirror, you know, I'm going to do that, but like way different and slow down. And I'm not going to move while I sing. And I'm just going to have these very powerful songs. And I'm doing the exact opposite of all the dancing and the jiving. And I'm still going to crush it.
And he crushed it. He did. The like, so as I was hearing more about this, like Tom Petty was an excellent businessman at navigating the music industry. Like, so Full Moon Fever was his
Which
first.
I am not.
Well, he was like, Tom Petty was more of a, like, he had like the level, like when I was hearing this, I need to fact check quite a bit of this, but like, yeah,
that'll be coming up soon.
Okay. All right. Vague threat. Love it. All right. Yeah. Doing full Stanley Whiplash. Yeah. Okay. All right. Very good. If the only. All right.
Oh,
so,
it's going to come out of your shell this episode.
All right. All right. Excellent. Excellent. I'm looking forward to what this is. So, so the album, Full Moon Fever. So, it is easily his like most profitable, most well known. Like every song on it, like everyone was heard and can associate with Tom Petty. Whenever he went to Warner, that was his first solo album. It was the first time he left MCA. I want to say like with the Heartbreakers, right? So the execs, the fucking movie, they're not the movie, but the music execs, told Tom Petty, there's not a single. I don't hear a single. That's what the comment was, that there's no song that's going to get traction. So he doesn't do anything. He takes that criticism. They say, we're not pushing it. And he's like, fine. He waits a certain amount of time. He knows that it's all like politics and just bullshit. He waits for a regime change. He takes the exact same album, doesn't change a thing, goes to the, like when there's a new regime in top, they're like, well, yeah, everything's great. We're greenlighting this right away. Like he's just like the businessman. He had like like I think what it is maybe like he didn't look. How do I phrase this? Like he did King of the Hill voiceover work, and like the King of the Hill character that was drawn for him was like a real kind of hick looking person, and he always was kind of like accused of being more like hickish.
Never judge a book by its cover, man.
Exactly. That's exactly it.
People never see my face to be like, that guy's black.
Yes.
He sounds like a black guy from Boston, but he's not. Or am I? Dun, dun, dun.
Another cliffhanger. So he waits for the regime change, gets it pushed through. It's easily one of the most profitable albums for him. It's what he remembers. Another like comment I heard was that like Tom Petty people in the band would accuse him of not having hobbies. I know you're not going to agree with this because he would say that his friends would say they like to go golfing.
Because what he did a lot wasn't technically hobbies. I mean, it's a hobby to some, but it's a hobby that could kill you slowly.
Let me say it like this.
Drugs.
So he didn't play golf or go on like Hawaii vacations like his friends did. If he wanted to have fun, he was having all the fun he ever wanted to do was just recording music and touring with his band.
Yeah.
So he was working, essentially.
A true musician.
Well, like, if you want to have fun, you probably don't think of work immediately as, well, unless you're one of the lucky few, right? Like, what's the old saying? That
you'll never work a day in your life if you love what you do.
That's it. That's it. That's what I'm trying to get at with that set. With this idea.
Like if you love what you're doing, you wake up and you don't dread fucking cooler talk. Or if someone's like, got a case of the Mondays, I'll fucking kill those people. Like I'll spike the water cooler with Visine, if someone said that to me. Just, you don't say that. You don't say that. Like, what's another one? What's another phrase that is similar or equivalent?
I know exactly what one of your trigger phrases are. Working hard or hardly working.
Oh, I swear.
I was working at a conference with Justin. I did a dramatization of this video. We can put that link up in the because it was very hard to get your don't give a F attitude at this poor man. He's in a loveless marriage.
Wait,
He's
before
from
Jarrod
Minnesota.
starts, Justin has that I don't give a fuck attitude. Like,
He's a red sticker fish.
I just don't give it. What the fuck is that?
If you're buying fish for an aquarium, there's green sticker fish, there's yellow sticker fish, and there's red sticker fish.
Are you saying I'm poor? Because I am.
Red.
I only buy shit on sale, Jarrod.
It's a
red sticker.
I don't even get that reference. It was a blue light special at Kmart. That was the discount. But
for the people our age
of millennials, millennials have lived.
Kmart, is that like a racist place you buy white hoods at?
Says
not a lot of people gay that.
I get you. It's the stickers though on the aquarium fish. It was a social cue
experiment
system.
Kind of thing.
No, no.
What does it mean?
Okay, so if you can put as many green sticker fish in one tank together because they're all going to be happy and they're all going to like each other. Yellow sticker fish, you got to kind of watch out for them. Red sticker fish.
Oh, it's like a level of how angry the fish are,
or how maybe they interact with people in a 9-to-5 kind of job. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, so a goldfish would be a red sticker fish.
Do you only put one goldfish in a tank together?
No, you can put more than one, but you can't put two beta fish at the same. Two male betas.
So male beta fish are a red sticker. I think goldfish are more of a green sticker.
Male betas, they see their reflection and they start killing themselves. That's how much they hate each other. They hate each other as much as they hate themselves. You ever see that? If you go to Chinatown, they bet on them. If you ever been down there, it's pretty fun. Go to Faux Pasteur after hours.
Yeah.
Get a soda.
Yeah.
Or no, what do they call it? A fucking green tea, which means Heineken.
Okay.
If you want to get it late night, if they still do that. But yeah, they would have bets. You know, they put them like their fucking money, cash. It's like Deer Hunter with fish.
All right.
And then, dude, they fight, and the survivor wins. Like, I got money on that little guppy, and then someone's like, I got money on that guppy. Fish fighting. It's like cockfighting, but fish.